Okay, in theory that should work. In theory, this should be working. Just hope it is. Oh. Okay, I need to find something to do in this game. I'll take this. Then I'll save that for daily. Oh, okay. I just hope this is. I don't even know how this will go, to be honest, but yeah, there's no people. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is fine. Also used. I should actually redo this, so I don't. I can just do the purple one right now. Okay, can I click on that? Thank you. Okay, I might just use Futaba on this. Fuck it. Yeah. One. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3. Yep. That should be working. Oh, they're with the fire. That's nice. Okay, this is good. This one here. Yep, this works. No crit, no, sad. Oh! I don't know if fix bit rate down. The bit rate is apparently bad according to YouTube on my second monitor, but it's fine. Okay, this should work. I just hope I can do this, like, without spending the other stamina. Okay. This on here. So to update on highlight. Okay, and then Rebellion. And then this. Nice. Actually doing decent damage. Surprisingly, this team is doing like not badly. Okay, nice. I should be able to kill this round. Okay, skill 1, get rid of the shield. Oh, perfect. Okay, skill 1 again. I'll just follow up on that. Yep, nice. Okay, yeah, all attack and we end this. Yep, and it ends. Oh wait, they're not dead yet. That's awkward. Okay, nice. And then lastly. Yay. Hey, Astral Lab is done. Okay, this is Cord Kasumi, yep. Cord Kasumi Futaba using Sorusha, And this is, yep. Nice. Okay. I'll focus on this first then. Actually, no. I should have focused on the left guy first. But it's fine. Okay, left guy. This one here. Yeah. I'm saving it. I'm saving it for next round. Don't kill. Actually, it will kill, it's fine. Yeah, Cord needs help. I just hope like if we killed the boss in 3 rounds. Like the next damage round, we can kill it. Okay, Wonder Rebellion. Yep. Okay, that's the wrong guy, but it's fine. Second skill. Okay, Cord first skill again. Okay, that's fine. Nope. Not much damage, but it'll do the job. Yeah, 97k. It's fine. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, damage round. Yeah. Okay, open this. Okay, Wonder do the debuffing. Nice. Skill 3 on Katsumi. Okay, we don't have highlight yet, but we can do this first, it's fine. Okay, it just killed Bonnie. Instead of questions about the game, I could ask Origins. Oh, okay, yeah. Sure. So, the origin about my name. Also, hello, Mercedes. Yeah, origin of my name is... one time, I bought some new... so at the time, I just finished building my PC. And I wanted to buy, like, good headset or headphone for it. And then I bought it. And then when I got home, that was like... I think like a few days after, not a few days after, like around the same day, my friends like introduced me to Osu, the rhythm game. So, and then I thought it would be funny, like my name would be Earphone Idiot, because like I just bought a new headphone, and then like I think I'm dumb, like ironically. I'm dumb, like calling myself dumb, and then like I misspelled idiot. Like that wasn't even on purpose. I actually misspelled that. So that and then afterwards, I thought no one's gonna use this name, so I won't have an issue of like matching with other people's names. So I just stuck with it for like the past 5 years now. Yeah. I just stuck with that name for the past 5 years because of no one's gonna use this name anyways. I actually forgot how to do this one. Okay, let me see. I remember this one. Extending more better, too late to go back. Yeah. Like, sticking with it anyways. Too late to change. Yeah, too late to change the name. I think the name is good. Ironically, like it's just I want to have a name that no one is gonna use it. Like no one's gonna use this name, so I'll have like a unique name on the internet, I guess. That's mainly it. Actually forgot what persona I use here.
和我们的配对配置跟
Ooh. Yeah, okay, let me see. First half. I should have all. Okay, yeah. Allison. Yano, sick. Wait, my speed is right. Nope, my speed is not right. I need you to be slower. Okay, let me tune the speed here. Nice. Okay. I should. Yeah, I messed with the name. It's yeah, thank you. Okay, I should actually like open the stream on my phone so I can look at chat on my phone. Because I don't have enough monitor for this. The origin makes me like even more. Okay. Yeah, it's like a funny little origin, so. Live. Okay, this is weird. My phone is being dumb. My phone is being dumb. It's not showing the live. Okay, never mind. It has it here. Okay. Yep. I think we can go now. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay. Actually, I should pop this at the start. Yeah, I'm hoping I can hit high score with this. But it's actually fine. I should just let it play out a bit. Okay, skill from skill 1 less soon. Okay. Oh, okay. And then this one here. Yeah, I need to tab out to look at the thing I wrote. Not the thing I wrote, actually. Yeah. It's just I need to tab out to look back at what I did before because I kind of forgot. I forgot what I did before, so I need to tab out so the music will pause. Okay, so skill 1 on side. It should kill. Yep, it kills. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. I forgot it pauses. Yeah, this is stupid. Already 1.5 mil. After first round. Okay, this on Barry. Yeah. Okay, and then Wonder use Alice skill 1. Alice skill 1. And then win the skill 2. Actually. Yeah. Skill 1 or skill 2 is a question. I'll stick to skill. Actually, skill 2. Yeah. And then chord skill 1 again. Because I want to save that highlight for next round. Yep, and I have highlight here ready. Barry pop the highlight, and then you skill 3 Barry, I would think. Oh wait, no. It's skill 2. I'm dumb. I think my Barry's not like the attack of my bear is not high enough, so like the DOT is kind of lacking a bit.
よし、準備できました。さて、
Okay, skill
どうし
free.
ましょうか。
Okay. Yanosek, Gunda, and then win the skill free.
強め。おいか。
Yeah, and then cord skill free and berry. Of course, it's damage round.
行き渡れ。どこまでも。
Okay, yep, perfect.
暗闇に閉じ込めてあげる。ヘルクシーペイヤー。
Berry damage is just kind of stupid, to be honest. Yeah, 800k DOT in the third skill. Yep, 1.6. That is dumb. Yeah. Okay,
できました。
Anj.
さて、どうしましょうか。
To be honest, I'm gonna probably try this like streaming thing for 1 week, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. I'll probably upload a video tomorrow though.
さて、どうしましょうか。
Okay. Oh yeah, to refresh that. That makes sense. Okay, wind highlight.
変えてみ。
Then, yeah, okay, I know what to do here.
強め。
Second skill,
みんなを守って。強め。
and then second skill again,
聞いてほしい。この
and then I will assume it's third skill. Some double third. Yeah. Yeah, double third.
ヘルクシーペイヤー。真っ赤に咲いて。
Okay, perfect. Yep, 1.4 mil
私たちも
again.
一緒に戦え。
Okay. I think no, this is not the last round yet. Okay, 300k DOT is stupid.
届いて。
Oh, hello, Capo.
さて、どうしましょうか。
I'm trying to improve the SOS one right here, but I kind of forgot, so I'm continuing it. So I'm just tapping out to check back what I did last time.
ペルソナアリス受けてみろ
舞い踊れ。
Yup, like this. Highlight's ready, but I don't think we're gonna pop it. Yup, we're not using the highlight.
いい歌見せるよ。これ。
Okay, and then now we use chord highlight.
この鼓動を歌に乗せて。カリオペ。
And that will assume third skill. Yup. Third again for some damage, and then next round is the last round. Yeah. 6th round, double 3 round lead. So yeah, makes sense.
一緒に戦います。さて、どうしましょうか。行きますよ。エウテルペ。
Okay.
矢野
Yanosek, there's some here. And then skill 2.
咲き誇りなさい。
And
みん
then
なを守
I would say chord skill 3 and then damage. Yeah, chord skill 3. Oh, berry highlight. So double highlight and then skill 3. Huh. Oh, 1.4 DOT. Yeah, that's stupid.
変えてみせる。暗闇に閉じ込めてあげる。ヘルクシーペイヤー。
Okay, yeah. The berry damage is just stupid. Yeah, 500k DOT, 1.3 mil DOT. Okay, last third skill. Nice, 1.2. Again, last DOT. That Wind Girl isn't. That is her 5-star version, which you'll get at the end of Palace 3. But you still need to pull for it. You know what I mean? Get. Like, she is a Navi, but you can get. Okay, yep. Yeah, okay, I can actually answer questions now. That Wind Girl is a Navi. She's a Navi, it's just her 4-star is. Okay, let me show it. Okay, so this is her 5-star version, which is a crit rank, crit damage buffer. And this is her 4-star version, which is a Navi. Yeah, okay. How many AoE and single target team do you recommend investing in, like, main teams? So I think I said this yesterday already. 2 single target teams and 1 AoE team should be enough. Like, for example, 1 Kasumi team and 1 Makoto team. Or like, that's too late for you. 1 Makoto, P5 Makoto team and 1 Kasumi team and 1 AoE team. That should be enough for you to go through most of the content. Like, these 3 teams right here, actually, this should be switched out for Howler. This 3 teams is basically what you, like, you have enough for this 3 team. Or like, you can not use Howler as your AoE team, you can just use An. This team works as well. I could do this. This works as well. So yeah. I just have 2 single target team and 1 AoE team. I would say you're fine doing that. Is my stream that delayed? Okay, my stream should not be delayed. Okay, yeah. I think that should answer your questions. Yeah, okay. I'll just do this. Yeah, I forgot it. Gonna run Luke first fire for some time. Yeah. Can I even improve this score? Oh, I thought Summer Closer and Etc. is just a skin, not a different character. Oh, they are very much a different character. Can the same character be used at the same time? No, you cannot. So, for example... Okay. For the team I just used, the 5-star variant is already here, so if I want to put on the 4-star one, you cannot do that. You cannot put on the same character at the same team. So yeah. Oh, what should I do now then? Okay. Actually, I should do these too, but I don't think I can do them right now, but... Oh yeah, one thing to add on. Like, Summer, like, Closer and etc. Like, Summer Closer and Summer Moko is separate characters. Yes, they're 5 stars. But, upcoming summer event, which will release, like, next week for TW, which will releasing Windfast, like, they're releasing, like, summer fits for skin and not the characters. So yeah, I think that will be really easy to be confused by after the next patch. What are your thoughts on P3R characters so far? They are really good. They're too good. Like so far. Okay, Makoto, best single target DPS. Yeah, Makoto's best single target DPS, like one of the best. Rival with Kasumi and Barry right now, I would say. Because Barry's also stupid single target. But Makoto is actually really, really good. And then like Yukari. Where's Yukari? Actually. Here. Yukari. The only Fergie buffer right now. So she's a must need if you're running any like P3 like DPSs. So like she's also really good, and Akihiko literally rivaling CNY Rin. So yeah, Akihiko also really good. Can you please show Howler and Matoya and On in a mission and how they work together? Okay, of course I'll do that later after I answer the rest of the question. Curious if it's true or not that elemental weakness downline won't matter too much versus raw damage output against bosses or trials. I believe Global had it Velvet Trials lowered to 2 to 1 weaknesses. Yes, I would say weakness doesn't really matter in like late game bosses in my opinion, because if you check here, give me a sec, Astrolab, one of the end game mode. Okay, where can I check? Oh, I need to reset it to check. Oh, it sucks. That sucks if I had to reset it to check it. Actually, I can just do this and show you. Also show the Howler and On. So you see, none of them are weak to anything like in endgame mode. So raw damage number, like output, is just more important. Yeah. But like, I can see why they lower it to 1 to 2, or to only 1 weakness, because you can just stomp through it with easy AoE DPS or single target DPS. It's a bit confusing, but I get it. Thank you for explaining, no problem. So this is Howler and Matoya in the same team and On for you. So it's just debuffing plus debuffing, and then out and then On DPS. It should, yeah. It's just debuffing, stack on debuffing, and On a last as a DPS. Yeah. The boss actually hit quite hard, but it's fine. Okay, Futaba. Just want to make sure I actually kill this in 3 rounds. Okay, do this on here. And like the other problem is my Matoya is actually not that good, like well built. So yeah. But it should get the job done, like my Matoya. Because I didn't went for Matoya's weapon. What the fuck? My plans for the teleportations, I play on global and aside for very vacation of accelerated pace, having used limited pools and unsure plan to pull outside court Futaba. I would say upcoming, like Queen is also a really good unit that you should pull on if you've been saving up your currencies a lot. Queen is literally the single target you'll use like for a very long time until like Kasumi comes out. But maybe go for like A0, yeah, A0, R0, Makoto, and then go for A1 Corden Futaba. Okay. And then this is the damage round. Okay, skill 1 again. Yep, nice. Actually, I'm not gonna follow up because. Okay, lastly, this. I don't know if the all attack will kill, but it's fine. Okay, not bad. And then Matoya highlight. Actually, Matoya and Howler highlight would be fine. But like, I like Matoya's animation more, so. Okay, this on here. Nice, it kills. Yeah, so there's Matoya and Howler in the same team for you. Or like, ideally, you wouldn't want them at the same team. Because, like, usually what you want is just, you go to, yeah, ideally is you just want to have, like, one buffer and then one debuffer. Like, example, like, Turbo with Matoy. They buff, Turbo buff up, like, on, and then Turbo, and then Matoy do the debuff. Or like, maybe a healer like Marion. Wait, who's better from Makoto, Steve, Futaba, or Phoebe? Futaba is just better than Phoebe in every single way. The problem is, oh shit, press that. The thing is, why Phoebe is going to be really good is she's gonna be your only 5-star Navi for a while. Because like it's gonna be a while before you guys get Futaba. And like, yeah, Futaba is always better than Phoebe. But you need 2 teams to do everything in the game anyways. Like you need more than 1 team. Like usually at that point, you like usually when like you require to use 2 teams, you can't use Futaba on both teams. So that's why having both is a really good idea. Or like Futaba is all the way better than Phoebe. How do you compare P5X to the mainline games? Does it hold up or no, especially the combat and the quality of the game overall? The thing is, comparing P5X to the mainline games is already not a fair start. This is a free game at the end of the day, and the mainline games cost like $50 without discounts. So like getting like you should not supposed to expect like this free-to-play game to hold up as an experience that you get from a $50 game, if that makes sense. But like the combat is nice, like it feels Persona combat. It actually feels like Persona combat, and like even with the P3 characters, they changed the entire battle UI to P3 themed, and like even the sound effects are P3. They changed the sound effect to P3 as well. So I would say like the game, like it like definitely is not as good as the mainline games, obviously, because at the end of the day, you should not compare a free-to-play game to a $50 like mainstream game. But like I would say it does hold up as the Persona IP. That, yeah, it's a, but like story-wise, Chapter 1 sucks really bad. Chapter 1 sucks, like it's just horrendous. Chapter 1 of this story. Chapter 2 is okay, it's passable, and then Chapter 3 and 4 are really good. Because like I think what happened is Atlas actually saw what like their Black Wings were writing, and like, you're gonna ruin our IP, let us do the writing instead. So at Palace 3 is where the story actually get really good. So I guess Makoto Fino, Neon Okion is the plan for the day 1, and then Makoto Fino, Core Futaba for the future. Yes. Exactly. When do Global get Kasumi, and how far out is she? So the problem with Kasumi is, let me pull up the doc I have for this actually. Okay, I actually need to find that doc. Give me a sec. P5X. This. Okay, let me see. Versions. Okay, so we're at. Actually, is there an option to do this? Yep, okay, yep, this is way better for you guys. So we're at right here, 1.2, which is Marion. We got Joker, Yui, Marion, and then next patch we're getting Yusuke. You guys are probably going to skip this filler patch, and then Makoto, Phoebe. So you see, Kasumi is here. So you guys still got a lot to go through. So I wouldn't say like, I would say like around 5 to 6 months is where you get Kasumi. I'm thinking of skipping Esmo, Taha, and Tomoko. Valid. To be honest, I would suggest people skipping S Closer and Esmoko if you have Joker. I would suggest people skipping fucking English. I would suggest people skipping them both if you have Joker. Because like you don't need another AoE DPS in my opinion. Like you already have Joker, so you don't need another AoE DPS. Like at the patch we're in right now, Joker and Esmo like S Closer are like standing side to side. Like they're at a similar strong point. So like I don't see a reason going for S Closer if you already have Joker. And for Esmoko, if you're not going for Haru, I don't see any reason going for Esmoko for the EHR. Yeah. Okay. I'm just worried to put based on monthly income on global side, since the currency more so backloaded. My pass is also, I think people said possibly 80 to 110 boosts per month, and the variance of selectors. Yeah, global is actually like they're treating you guys not really well. Just hope that will change by the next update. Just need to pray to God. Yeah, that's a very fair answer, and I agree. And not mention all the character design, it still holds up. My other question is, does the gacha part is alright if you play FU or? Okay, I haven't played any other gacha in my life, so I can't really answer how it compares to other games. So I'm just gonna explain how the gacha works, and I think that should be fine. So how it works is there's a 110 and 50-50 banner, which global doesn't have the 110 banner, you only have the 50-50 one. So you get to 80 pity, and then you have a 100% chance of getting a 5-star, and there's a 50% chance going to be the rate up character. And if you fail the 50-50 and get one of the standard characters, the next 5-star you get on the banner is definitely the limited character. So like the max pity is 160. So and like the currency they give out, at least on TW and CN, is more than enough for going for a lot of the limited characters. I have a friend that's on TW, like this version right here. He's completely free to play and only missing 3 characters. Yeah. Why do you have S level, by the way? Is that after level 80? Yes, that is after level 80. So after level 80, when you get to level 81, it'll be S level 1. And then it just goes on. I do have Joker with weapon. My one worry is that I want to go get Haru. If you want to get Haru, then Esmoko is a must need. That's a sad thing. I'm gonna say it. Because you would want... Because I would assume that Global is gonna get a pre-buff Haru. Which she needs a lot of EHR. Which means like you need Esmoko. Sadly. Yeah. Yeah, definitely skipping S Closer. I prefer Curse Team. At the end of the day, it's just personal preference. So yeah, well, I thought she would come sooner because of the P5 event. No, not really. 5 to 6 months is my guess of when she's coming, and that's already sped up. Do you normally pull on guarantee or 50-50? I pull on 50-50, even for A0ing a character. It's just when if you actually do the math. Pulling on 50-50 is just way better. What if it's buffed Haru? Okay, so if it's buffed Haru, then you can use her without Esmoko, but I would suggest using your star piece with EHR instead of crit damage, which is you're gonna miss out a lot of damage if you don't have crit damage on your card piece. Yeah, because like you want Haru's EHR to be a certain percentage to actually apply all the aim on the enemies as an AoE DPS. So you want... So basically, if you're using Haru, you need Esmoko, sadly. Yeah. Well, that's very informative. To be honest, I was having second thoughts playing it since I have played all Persona 5 games. It's crazy how much they made it. Yeah, it's actually still crazy how they managed to milk like Persona 5 for how that's this long. In this game, I wonder if P6 will have that treatment. Like you can think about it, like by playing this game, you're like funding the money for P6. Like that's a way to cope. How do you feel about Riddle? I would assume you're seeing Riddle. So she's just bad. Riddle's just bad. Like her setup is too not complicated, too annoying to do, which is you need your whole team to be attacking the enemy in order to action. Like you need your whole team to be attacking to to profit out of her skill 3, which is not ideal because like we have most of the characters. You want one buffer, one debuffer, and then Wonder most of the time is only doing like buffing and debuffing, and the debuffing is not even gonna be an attack, it's just gonna be Rakunda. So yeah, Riddle is just not worth it. Even like I have her A6, I don't use her, she's just ass. Like I have all the bad A6, I have all the bad standard A6 because this game hates me. P4 Maxim was milled as much as P5 back in the day. Yeah, I kind of see it, like dancing, and then P4 Arena. For 5-star Wind, does she needs her A1 to work outside of Wind team, or it's just base version of her profile the most to Wind itself? Weird crit bot. The thing about 5-star Wind is her A1 allow her to use skill 1 in other teams. So if you just don't have her A1, you can still put her in other teams. You're just not using skill 1, you're just using skill 2. That's it. Yeah. You just use skill 2 instead of skill 1. Like skill 1 has a better debuff. Yeah, better debuff than buffing with skill 2. Yeah. But that's with A1. So you can still use Wind SP outside of Wind teams. Just use skill 2 instead of skill 1. And like if you're using her in Wind teams, just use skill 1. Yeah, that's it. You think they can put SMT characters here, like I don't know how to pronounce that because I haven't played any SMT, I'm sorry. How if they even put Hasune Miku? I would actually try to like hide the Hasune Miku if they put it in here. Like we'll see after like P4 characters get added. SMT is very much possible, I would say. I can even see a Metaphor collab, even though I haven't played Metaphor. I'm tempted to play it though. What would P6 be about? Is this Persona game connect? We have no idea what P6 is. And like if you're asking, does this game connect back to original P5? Technically this game is placed on an alternate universe of Persona 5, so it doesn't tie back to Persona 5, but it also ties back to Persona 5 somehow because of Crossfade here. Because of Crossfade, it ties back to Persona 5, and apparently this is canon to the main story that's happening here. Yeah, I just see a dupe on Yui. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I have Yui A1. So the thing is, I've been playing since launch. So if you know, Yui is the first like single target DPS, right? And also the first character to do 100k damage plus. So like at the time we just had Joker and then horrendous Ryuji. So like at least I got her A1 and her weapon within 9,000 gems. Yeah. I personally think P6 OST will be rock and the theme will be green. Like, yeah, we all know the theme will be green, but like, if it's a theme OST will be rock, then it'll actually be cool. Is Yoshitsune available in this game? Yes, but I would not recommend using it. Because even with Yoshitsune... give me a sec. Okay. Even with Yoshitsune, the damage output is still horrendous compared to just using other DPSs. So of course you can build Yoshitsune like I did here, but like the damage output is just bad compared to other DPS. I got her A0, just think she is really cute, not thinking about duping her. Like, not duping 5-star win is completely fine, it's just A1 win is a quality to have, like, it's just a quality of life thing that you can fit her in other teams and just mindlessly spend skill 1, skill 3, skill 1, skill 3. But like, if you have her A0 and put her in other teams, except for the win team, just use skill 3 and skill 2, skill 3 and skill 2, and you'll be perfectly fine. I have her A0 and I'm scoring on leaderboards. So yeah. I'm talking about P1, P2, P3, P4, P5 if they connect. Oh, I don't know about P1, P2, but I think P3, P4, P5 connect, right? Oh, you're talking about Yui. Oh, then I mean, if you think it's worth it, then yeah, then good for you. But she gets like, when Queen comes out, she's going to be left in the dust. Sadly, yeah. Like P1, P2, P3, P4, P5. I don't know about P1, P2, but P3, P4 are connected, and P5, technically P5 and P4 are connected. So because like you see P4 characters showing up on TV if you check. You see P4 characters showing up on TV if you check like the TV in the cafe. Yeah. I lost a weapon to Puppet's weapon. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. Another problem is like Puppet doesn't get used much. And like her weapon, I would say, like her 5-star weapon right here, doesn't really worth it. It's not really worth it in my opinion. Like the 5-star weapon is just not that good. Like in my opinion, her 5-star weapon is not that good. I have to drink water. My throat is getting dry. Yup. Oh no, my throat. I'm not used to this, talking this much. If Global gets shafted on the selector only being one character from 1.0 to 2.0, I'm thinking maybe skipping Makoto and pick from that instead. I think only TW got the other selector that... No, the selector that went up to 3.0 is an anything. So even if you like make an account on TW right now, you won't get it. I'm a collector, cool. Yeah, same. I lost a lot of 50-50s on 4-star weapons that are definitely not worth it. I was hoping for Elizabeth spin-off game, but now I think about it, it's gonna be boring. She's really strong, and they have to make an explanation how she's gonna get weakened. Yeah. Man, can you show animation? I have no idea what that means. Can you just describe it? Wait, animation in this game, if that's okay. I don't really know what that means. Can you like explain it? Like, so Toby. Like, I'm gonna answer the selector thing again. Like, even if you guys get the selector, it's not gonna be any time close. It's a 1-year anniversary thing. So yeah, it's you need to wait 1 year to get the selector. Is it worth to do weapons on this game to get more variety? No. Oh, Yoshitsune. Okay, yeah, I can show that. I think the animation is still the same, to be honest. Yeah, I can just do this. The dupe on weapons is not like prioritized. You should not prioritize that. Yes, you should always go for character dupes instead of weapon dips. Okay, so here, okay, I should play it on like 2 times speed, so it shows better.
いただいていく
Yeah, I think it's same from P5, to be honest. Is Alice good here? Alice is good for Joker team. So tip on 1 over it, yes. I would say unless you're welding and want like A6R6 or something like that. Is Alice good? Alice good there? Alice. Fuck, my brain. Okay, Alice is good for the passive. Basically, she makes enemy takes more curse damage, and also skill 1 make enemy take more curse damage. Which makes Joker do bigger damage, or Joker or Barry, the 2 curse unit right now. Yeah.
待ちくたびれたぞ
Basically, Alice is gonna be good for curse team. Yep. Nah, man, that's so different. Really, I actually didn't pay much attention to the original one, so yeah. The wing's still 1 year away, but it's more preemptive worry on enough currency to put DPSs over longer term supports, I guess, like comparing Rui versus persevering to Makoto. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's just I would say go for Makoto is just because like she stands up still today, because she can just do damage easily. She can still do damage easily and clear like 99% of the content today. But yeah. Oh, yeah, how do you get personas there? Do you gacha? You don't gacha for personas. So basically, you use stamina with that refreshes, and you get persona here. You get persona here. You get these persona, and then you go to the Velvet Room, and then you craft different personas based on those. Yeah, you see. Yeah, and then you can craft personas. Nuclear damage. Yeah. Do you think real Yui will be better than current Yui if she comes out? Definitely. Actually, hard to say. Like, they're definitely gonna make the new unit good, but like it really depends on how they make it good, because like we really don't know how they're gonna do real Yui, because we literally have no idea on that. Should you put all Regis Master of all your support personas? You should just put that on like the persona you use the most, and then have them on the first slot. Like for me, I have most of my persona that I use a lot of times that have like the speed thing, because I actually struggle to pronounce that. Huh. That's persona for Nuke team. So basically, when you do SOS, you get the coins and you get this Bishamon. So Bishamon is gonna be Nuke team persona. Basically, make enemy take more nuke damage, and then skill 1 make enemy take more nuke damage. Yeah, and then the second one you would just want Norn and like Dominion for crit damage, crit rate buffing, and then Norn for defense decrease. So like you're seeing Norn and Dionysus in a lot of places outside of Nuke team anyways. It's just Bishamon will be the persona for nuking, or like a nuke damage. Does the turn order get changed if you switch to like a DPS persona? And no, you don't. The turn order doesn't change. The turn order doesn't change. Yeah, even if you switch persona in battle, it just matters which one you bring at the start. And also, there's only persona you can get from this shop, which is SOS. Which you get these coins from doing SOS. Let's see. Like, yep, you see these coins for exchanging like high tier personas. Yeah, these two seems really OP. Yeah, Like Dionysus is the most OP persona right now. Like you can just see Dionysus keep getting used everywhere. Just like getting crit rate and crit damage is just too powerful.
新しい一年が始まるな。
When will Yui go to standard banner? Yui will not go to standard banner. Yui is a limited character and Marion is the standard character. Yui is a limited character, she's not a standard character. The standard character that's on global right now is Marion. And if you're trying to ask like when this Marion will go into the standard banner, we don't know yet. They haven't said anything about it. We just know that they're delaying the time that Marion will get added into the standard banner, which hopefully like it's just they just delayed the time she get added for one patch, or else like it's actually really bad for them. For Velvet Trials, wanting Wind Eyes, would it be optimal to go for mods being dual element? Or can just older units and MC just overlap with your weight? The thing is, by the time you overlevel, and mod will already came out. So yeah. Let me see Velvet Trials. Ice and Wind, right? Ice. So this is Ice and Nuke. So you can do this with Makoto. And then for the Wind one, I think it's this one. Yep. No, this is Blast. This one. So for the Wind one, wait, there's no Wind. Is it this? Yeah. For the Wind one, you can just use Joker. Which two standard weapons should I put on next time when I pull out for a weapon? Yeah, Leon and Soy. If you don't have Leon and Soy weapon, you want them. Those are actually really good weapons. Like especially Leon's 5-star weapon is really good. Let me show you. Leon 5-star weapon. Yeah. Like Leon's 5-star weapon is insanely good. So speed tuning only matters on the persona you put on in the first slot. Exactly. Yep. When will Yui come back then? Depends on when they rerun her. Like we don't know about that. It just depends on when they rerun Yui. Let me see, when is the first rerun? Okay. Let's see here. The first rerun for Yui is after the summer unit. Yep. On TW, the first rerun for Yui is after the summer unit. So yeah. Oh. What's going on here? Okay, yep. Oh, my throat. I don't know if water's helping here. What about after I got those two weapons? I have all standard characters. Okay. So after you have those two weapons, then I should go to this screen instead. This will be way more helpful. So after you have those two, okay, I would say this one, and then rain weapon, and then Okean's disco thing will be the best. And pray to God, if you lose the 50-50, you get Rin. Because Rin is better than the Okean one. Yeah, because right now, there's not much standard units you have for wins. Depending on who's available and losing 50-50 till 1-1 10 pity comes out, thinking that Makoto Corp will have a win. and that is praying for the best Navi and or preview unit, I guess. That's a decent plan for you. Then, yeah, that plan is decent for, I would say. I think like if you follow that plan, you have more than enough for like all the P3 units. And like if Fino comes out like when Queen drops, choose Fino's weapon over the Disco phone. Yeah, because Fino's weapon also really good. Yeah, increase your effect hit rate on Fino, which is what she wants for maximum debuff.
新しい一年が始まるな。
Like, I actually lost Queen's weapon into Fino weapon.
ババアの力見てみるかい？
It increases Fino's effect hit rate and also decrease enemy defense. How many Joes should I possibly get to get Makoto A0 and Cord A1 in your opinion? Okay, so for example, okay, let me think. Okay, I'm gonna use like
新年好。
Makoto as a reference. I have A2 Makoto here, and I spent 30k gems getting A2 Makoto and the weapon, and I lost two 50/50s while going for A2 Makoto. So I would say like around 25k, 20k to 25k will be enough for A0 R0 Makoto and A1 R0 Cord. Because I used 30k to get Makoto weapon and AE2, and I lost two of the 50/50s. Yeah. I lost two of the 50/50 to Mona. So yeah. 150 times 160 times 3 at worst case. Yeah. Worst case is that. But like I would say 25k would be enough for it. A0 Makoto and A1 Cord. Yeah. R6 more than A6 more worth it for Makoto, no. A6 is always worth more than R6ing.
新しい一年が始まるな。
Like the awareness it gives, like extra like passive and like extra stuff like it gives is always better than just the number going up. It's just better than the number going up. Yeah. So if you don't mind, what are all TW characters that go into the standard banner? Okay. So we can see here. Okay, yeah, this is actually. Okay, I'm just gonna list it in here.
獅子舞の動きを真似てみようか。
Okay, so the first like on you guys have already. Marion will go into. You guys have two. Phoebe, Riddle, and then Howler.
僕骨は食べられないんだ。
Sorry.
我が輩の
And then Mona,
強み
Herbo,
れると思うよ。
and then Ren. You guys have Cherish, which is a shield provider. Yeah. And then Ryuji, you guys have. Yeah, that's it for standard characters right now in TW. I guess this will be better because this actually show all the standard characters except for Turbo right now. Yes. Yeah. Wait, can this go into... No, this cannot go into Turbo, sad. Okay, there's like half an hour to daily. So yeah, I still have half an hour to do nothing to do. I really hope that this go into crit rate and this max percentage. Or else like I'm actually just fucked. Would you say A6 Beta is worth it? How's he doing the current TW meta? The thing is, TW like meta in this game is just doesn't really exist. The thing is like the current meta is just gonna be what the boss they put on for SOS and Guild Boss, which is always going to be the newest unit that they release. So like A6 Mesa is, if you have the money for it, A6 Mesa I would say is worth it. Like A6 Mesa is like stupidly good. Not stupidly good, it's actually just worth it. Worth A6ing. Like Mesa is worth A6ing. Yeah. I would say like Blade have A6 Mesa and he's having a lot of fun with it. Yeah. Is that standard selector something from eventually over time or reward for progression? That's like a new account. So the thing is, the selector, and also like, I think you're talking about this. So this thing is, it's not even a selector, it's just giving you the awareness. So if you don't have the character, you're not getting the character out of the box, it's just the awareness here. And this is, so for that box, you get it mainly through this thing. And then like you have a chance of getting this box. And then you get one of these thing like through task one for 1 week. You get one of those one. So you get one of this currency through that task a week. Yeah. I'm still sad that they haven't included Turbo in here, so I could just get Turbo A2 right now. Like, standard characters are stupidly good in this game. They make standard characters stupidly good. That is actually, some of them are worth using your limited tickets on. Example like Turbo. Well, usually I wouldn't recommend it just because you get them from standard eventually. Like that's also another reason of why I just go for 50-50 instead of the 110 like 100% banner. It's just like even if you lose a 50-50, half of the standard units are really good to have dupes on. So that's good. So even if I lose 50-50, I won't be as mad. There are really that many limited characters I'm going to have money in to get some of those characters. If you skip like certain characters, then you'll be fine of getting the limited characters you want. Like look at me, I'm missing like 3 DPSs, and I have all the characters. I have all the limited characters I want, and I'm happy about it. Yeah. Do you know who's the next navigator is gonna be on global? Most likely the Wind. Most likely they're gonna release chapter 3 story, and then after that they'll add Phoebe. They'll add Phoebe into the game. Yeah. Which is a standard character. Akechi buff when I think people say his almighty damage is too low, forget it. So Akechi is a AoE sub DPS. The problem with him is yeah, I have the Mona and Riddle curse. Look at it. Both of them are A6. Like, look at this. Yeah. A6 Mona. A6 Riddle. Like, yeah. And I still go for 50-50. Definitely copium, but it's fine. So for Akechi, is like he's in an awkward position of being a sub DPS. Like, he record the damage of your main DPS and then do it again with skill 3, like the almighty damage. Which is like, if your DPS is good, then Akechi would do decent damage. If your DPS is bad, then your Akechi would do terrible damage. Yeah. Like for example, I remember that one time I do Makoto Guild Boss. My Makoto hit 10 million on the boss, and Akechi recorded that damage and did 1 million on the boss. Granted, he did 1 million on a single target boss, so if he recorded the damage of Makoto doing 10 million and you're skill free, he'll do 1 million damage to each shadow. So like if you have a good enough DPS, Akechi can do good enough. But like, why would you want to set sub DPS when you can just like put on a buffer and make the main DPS even do more damage than Akechi? Is A1 Akechi enough to not make him suck? No. Akechi is either you don't pull or A6. I'll be honest. Akechi A6 is really, really good. Ironically. A6 Akechi is stupid good. Yeah. Akechi is either you don't pull or you get A6. I only pull for Akechi just because I want to get all the Persona 5 original cast. I only get Akechi because I want like the whole entire original P5 cast. That's it. And like if you love Akechi, I would recommend just go for A0, R0. Yeah. And I need water badly. Not good that my throat is already dying. I like Akechi, but love 1,000 USD like Akechi, yeah. Actually, A6ing a character only costs like, I say only while I can't afford it. A6ing a character costs like 400 to 500 USD. Yeah. Like A6 R6ing a character costs 500 USD, around that price range. It's around that price range, so yeah. Wow, my throat is dying. Yep. Oh, it's, yeah, still half an hour till daily. What can I do now then? Oh yeah, I should make more of those. Just for the future, I should make more of those. What do I need? This, okay. Encore one. Sorry. This. Okay. Not good. I need red. Okay. You happen to have a build to use skate to showcase? Yup, I do. I do have a build to use skate to showcase. Sad thing is just like, yeah, I pull like most of the limited characters because like at the time we didn't know like what we were getting in the future because yeah, we just and like I want all of the original P5 cast, so I do have. For gacha dupe currency, the rare one, do you suggest to just convert gacha currency or just convert it into gacha currency? I would suggest doing that. Yeah, just convert it into gacha currency. That's the best thing to do for those. Okay. Okay, like this. Okay, be in mind that like except for Yusuke, all the other things I'm using, like except for Yusuke and Wonder Personas, all the like these two characters won't be out for a while. So yeah. And don't be blinded by the damage that he's gonna do, because there's a specific gimmick in this fight where you push shield on character, and it'll do more damage. And like even with that like gimmick, he's not doing damage.
大丈夫ですか？本気でやっちゃいますよ。始めるよ。助かるよ。
Oh, skill free.
これ以上火の手は広げさせない。えげつないの入りましたね。
Then skill 2.
僕が守ってみせる。
お楽しみはこれから。
Okay, Yusuke highlight. But man, I'm planning where my boosts go for. I know sure I'm getting somewhere Marion. Where my socialization or bounce game. Yeah. Oh, my Yusuke's just not critting. I think if my Yusuke crits, he do decent damage, yeah. Yep, 37k from one counter. It's decent damage. Yep. Okay, nice. First skill again.
消化開始。行動。
必ず守るからね。
Okay, and then this one here.
誰も傷つけさせない。
Yep. Fox skill free again. Okay, and then Wonder
キングフラスト。
looking for us.
これでどうだ。
Yep, nice.
この時を待っていた。
All TW character link. I don't know where. Like I'm sure, like if you go to like Pride wouldn't have that. Yeah,
えげつないの入りましたね。
Pride should have that. Yeah.
本気でやっちゃいますよ。おいで。攻めるぜ。
I'm feeling I'm gonna snooze. My nose is feeling weird.
警鐘を鳴らせ。これ以上火の手は広げさせな
Yeah,
い。
unique animation.
準備はいい？アマルテア、僕が守ってみせる。
Okay, and then Fox skill 2.
見せ場だ。
Yep. Oh, that's actually way more damage than I thought.
ミトラス。受けてみろ。
No, please just die. Just die.
見くびられたものだ。
Why didn't you crit?
先生、火消しの消化開始。凍りつけ。
必ず守るからね。
Yeah, for the skill.
誰も傷つけさせない。
準備
Okay, yeah, I'll do this. Yep, and then this on here.
任せろ。ペルソナ。
ペルソナ。
This, I think I should refresh the rebellion now.
受けてみろ。
Okay, now you should die.
この時を待っていた。
Yep, dead.
勝利しましたとさ。
Yep, so there's your Yusuke showcase. Yep. I should get back to making this. This thing. Okay, I need to buy these things. Yep, okay. I need to buy 9. Yep. Okay, to buy 6. This helped me decide to save boost. The isolated look cooler. She's not coming for a while long. crit's funny since not optimizing for leveling or leveling gear early in global yet. Just like shooting cheesing a bunch of stuff with machine gun for crits. Yeah. That's fair. Now you guys are still in the really early game. Which, yeah. You guys still at the really early game, so you guys should not be able to crit. I hope I can finish this. 20 minutes to daily. Okay, yep. It's just USK for me on global. Like for a lot of people, probably be a skip.
準備は万端だ
Like he's a fun character to play as the only counter DPS.
期待には応えてみせる
And like for longer fight, he's used like a lot, not a lot. Like the problem is there's just no fight that will last that long for him to get used. That's his main problem. And the game doesn't really have any content for like countering DPS. Slowly building my way towards level 60 before farming the cards and getting rage against foreign in mementos. I'll be honest, I wouldn't recommend you farming cards at level 60. I've always say this, like I would say start farming cards at level 70. I only start farming cards at level 70. I've been always saying that. Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys can see this. I forgot to turn this off. You guys can see me alt tapping. Yeah. Oh, is that so? Yeah, because if we see here, and just look at how you. Okay, so at level 60 you only get 1 to 2 of the yellow card, and when at level 70. So basically, 2 to 3 purple card and 3 to 4 purple cards. Yeah. Virtually didn't even level up my cards till Palace 2 also whacked me, so level the cards that gave HP or so. Yeah. Who can I use instead of Rin for Dominion since I don't have her? Okay, that is. Okay. So that is a hard question because the problem with Global right now is you don't have an AoE debuffer except for Key and Ren. And like the best thing you can do right now is just slap Key on it, just pray the debuff is enough. Or you can, let me see. Or you can just slap Moko. Like worst case scenario, just use Moko for buffing, beside like with Leon together. On Joker, so make sure Joker deals enough damage. Like, that's the worst case scenario. Because like his debuff doesn't really do much for Joker. Yeah. A key debuff just make enemy takes more fire damage. So like it's actually just not that good if you don't have a Ren. Because like the best you could run is Zoe and Leon or like Leon and Moko. Or like if you have Marion, then you can run Leon with Marion. Yeah. Would be level 16 make more sense when starting out in Pass 3 when it's out on global. The thing is, I actually forget what level I was when Pass 3 comes out. Let me check. I actually need to check that. Okay. When the Pass 3 comes out, I think around the summer unit. Let me see. It's like by level 60, your units will be level 70. So the main problem is they don't have like decent cards on your units to pass Palace 3 content. I would reckon like Palace 3 is like it's a skill check for a lot of players. Palace 3 will be a skill check for a lot of players. Just like I'm going to this. Fuck it. Palace 3 is a skill check because like things actually start to get hard for a lot of different people. So I would say you want to be level 70 for Wonder when Palace 3 drops. Okay, see you later. I want Turbo, Berry, Kasumi. I would say Mio. I would assume that's my toy. Okay, Winterfast. And Cortos are the limited characters I want to go for right now. I think I'm good or done for. I mean, Turbo's not limited. Turbo is not a limited character. So, you're going for Barry. The thing is, Barry is so far ahead that you should not be worrying about that. And like Matoy, like Windfast, you would get it. Yeah, Cord and Windfast, I think you would get. Okay, who is? No, I actually don't know. I only know like their code name, and I don't know like their real name. And like, maybe you need to worry about Kasumi and Windfast because like they run closely. Because like right, I think yeah, right after Kasumi is Wind the 5-star. Yeah, right after Kasumi is Wind 5-star. So that's the thing. I think that's the part you only need to be worried about. You know, Turbo is a standard character, so. Okay, water. Okay, 12 minutes till daily. How many gems I'm at today? 200 till 30k. Oh, I'm actually getting tired. Oh no. Okay, what can I do now? This. Probably do this. I probably should do the boss here. I need this. I already done this, yeah, so I need to do this one. So, Berry team, maybe swap out Cord. I'll swap out you for this. And go. And let's just let Auto do the thing. Okay, turn on Auto. Yep. I think Auto should be able to do this. I would reckon.
いただいていく。
これが私の全力の歌。倒れさせない癒しの力よ。暗闇に閉じ込めてあげるテレキシーペイヤー。動くと痛いよ。ペルソナ2を。
Oh, my throat.
行きますよ。エウテルペ。
kind of the Navi you have her team? Oh, On. She's the Annie unit. So, yeah.
どこまでも暗闇に閉じ込めてあげる
She's the Annie unit, so like she's close to Matoi. Or like between that you have a Catchy and Turbo. So you should be fine. Oh, the POP is kind of weird.
エーテルペお願いみんなを守って
受けてみろ
これが私の全力の歌私は来てペルソナデュオありがとう
Oh, yeah, Barry just, yeah. Maybe Barry's a better unit for doing these boss fights because of a BOT.
行きますよエウテルペ
これでどうだ
聞いてほしいこの歌をありがとうペルソナデュオやめてやめて嘘でしょ
This song is actually so good.
エーテルペお願いみんなを守って
いただいていく
響き渡れどこまでも暗闇に閉じ込めてあげるテレキシーフェイナー
Yeah, this song is like really. This song's like this is the best song for me in the game. I think any Navi at 8 showcases a lot for more turns aside from faster SPU usage. Is there any other unit that really wants more turns as a DPS? The thing is, the thing is usually like using onto Shoker. Yeah, that could work. But the thing is, other DPSs just benefits more from using the extra round of Anj. I'll be honest there.
これが私の
I would say.
全力の歌ありがとう
And like, for Joker, it's just 4 rounds of outputting. Yeah, that's really good. But usually you score higher on the unit that is like newest right now. That's the most likely thing. Oh no.
本当に良かったです
I actually don't get why the auto is actually being so dumb and using gun.
エーテルペお願いみんなを守って
Like the auto is actually like the bot is why are you using gun?
聞いてほしいこの歌を
Let's go. Yeah. I have A6 Marion, so it's fine.
ありがとうよ
Oh yeah, I think they ran out of SP, that's why.
行きますよエウテル
Maybe I should take over, but it's fine. It should be fine. I will want to just shield and get the SP back.
信念には似つかわしくないな。
何度だって立ち上がって
Why are you putting Ishura right now? What the hell are you doing?
カリオペこれが私の戦略の歌
Auto be auto sometimes for me when battle start auto. But you turn it off right away, the first character still moves. Yeah,
お願い
I think like it's because they moved already. Like the auto moved the character already, so by the time you turn it off, it's too late.
エレクシアダイヤこの声トロ抱きしめて
Auto is Spain, yeah.
ペルソナティ
Yeah, I'm taking over. Yeah, this is just Spain.
よし準備できました
Actually, I don't need to use this right now, but
さてどうしましょうか
I'll do this again. So it's not possible to beat this boss while doing absolutely nothing. With the right unit, yes, you can do absolutely nothing, like with the Makoto. Like, I don't know why, like, auto on Barry is dumb. They like to use her gun. I hear that the Joker skin is going to be paid.
どうしましょうか
Oh, the Joker skin would just be like a gacha, where you use like in-game, you use the juice to pull it,
みんなを守って
and like you just need to pull 11 times to guarantee having it.
いただいていく。
いい歌を届けよう響き渡れどこまでも
The Joker outfit is not going to be like locked behind a paywall. It'll just be 2 multis up, which is around 3,600 gems to get for max Betty if you're like unlucky.
いいえ轟いて暗闇に閉じ込めてあげるエレクシーペイヤ
Okay, second skill.
あれ来てペルソナティオエレクシーペイヤ一緒に行こう抱きしめてペルソナティオ
Oh, 67k. Not bad. Ooh. But maybe it's just Marian's weak to this like noob, so that's the main problem.
私たちも一緒に戦いますさてどうしましょうか行きますよエウテルペ
リオニュサス、リシュヌ、
Actually, I should put this on.
これでどうだ。
Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot to put that on already.
いい歌を届けよう
Put this here.
これが私の戦略の歌
I should have used skill 2. I'm so dumb.
私はまだいける治療の時間ねタレイヤ倒れさせない
Yeah.
癒しの力よ
I'm just thinking of putting out a very like guild boss thing, a video for tomorrow. Or like, because it's like for TW, I don't think that video will get any like traction. I'll be honest. This should be fine.
私たちも
So,
一緒に戦います
the past 3 hard for global include the feasible way to reach level 70. I would think so.
一緒に戦います
Like, I think by the time that Path 3 comes out, like most of the people will be like around level 70
どうしま
already.
しょうか
Like most of you are like almost level 60, right?
みんなを守って
And most of the people are already like at almost level 60. So like I think by the time like Path 3 comes out, which is like late August,
いい歌を
like
届
by
けよ
that time it comes, I think most of the people will already be at level 70, so it'll be fine.
私は手伝ってタレイヤ来てペルソナティオありがとうエレクシアダイヤ動くと怖いよペルソナティオ私も少しはお役に立てました
Well, I'm barely past level 60. Yeah, So you have like a month to get to level 70. With like, so like you just do dailies, then you'll be fine. Oh, daily. Speaking of dailies. I was scared because some people said you want to be able to use Joseph Global for it, because that would suck. Like, I don't think that Joker skin is worth it in my opinion, to be honest. Like, in my opinion, that Joker skin is not worth it. Yeah, nice timing indeed. Well, like, it's just 2 multis for a Joker skin. So yeah.
今回は余裕を持って戦えそうですね。テルペ、お願い、みんなを守って。
I mean, at the end of the day, the only outfit I think is worth is the Wonder skin I have right now. Other like Butler skin, I don't think it's worth. Oh, and the Rico Summer skin we're getting next patch. That's also really worth it for me. I'm definitely getting that. No shot. But it should kill. No, it doesn't kill. It doesn't crit. I legit thought the dailies alone would only push me to like level 65 at this rate when the past 3 patches up. It is, but the other skins. Yeah. The thing is, you still have 1 month. Like late, Palaceberry is gonna be out like late August. So I think that's enough time for you to hit level 70. Yeah, Akiko's dropping a nuke on this poor Shadow. Or like, you're kind of just gonna kill it. Yep. Yeah, do I get good cards today? Oh my. Okay, this is actually good. Okay, look at this. No, not good. Not good. No. No. Oh, hell no. 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 I got 1 good card. You card is stronger than Akiko. True, of course. I'm just thinking, like, would they make it Mitsuru into a buffer or DPS? I can see her being AOE ice DPS. Well, like at the same time, she can also be a buffer. What? Oh, this, yeah. Funny. Money. Yep. Nice. Oh, it's night time, so. Yep. No, I'm not hanging out with Yui. The real question is how they're gonna make Shinjiro as a unit this game. So, we already know, like, because I'm gonna show you later. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay. Why do I have to go to school? I would have max intelligence. Okay. This. The thing is, you know, like there's a story for the Persona 3 like real collab, right? And then just they got teleported into this mysterious Tartarus like thing. Like yeah. Okay, see like chapter 1, chapter 3, we still have more chapters. So this takes place at P3R before Shinjiro's. Shinjiro. I'm not gonna spoil. So this like for P3R, it takes place like right after Shinjiro joined the party. I would say like that. So like it's about like the P3 cast and the P5X cast went through a mystery, like went through a door, and then they got to like a Tartarus-like place. So the time for P3R is like right after Shinjiro joined the party. So it will make sense. Oh yeah, and to get this. Yep, nice. After 7 Plus, do you see them making season 2 of the Soul Ring? I mean, they can always pull like a P5S stuff. They can always do jails like Strikers did. Okay, crit rate 2.3 is that high? I think that's low, right? Or my dumbass being stupid. 2.3. Ah, now the hard question: do I keep this or do I go Gambo? Because the max crit rate we can get is 2.6. So do I keep this 2.3 and just call it and just not go for 2.6? Actually 2.3 is fine. You know, I'm just gonna make it. Fuck it. 2.3 is 2.3. Good, it's good enough. Yep, so now Barry have a better card. Barry, your card is getting replaced. This. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Hope it go into crit damage. Actually, I'm gonna reset this. It went to penetration and Barry doesn't really need penetration. What? Okay, perfect. Perfect. None of it went into penetration. Yep, 232 crit damage and 40% crit rate. This is nice. Nice. Now my Barry is well built. Yay, 30k gems. Sorry. My nose is feeling weird. That's mainly it. Is the music too loud? Oh yeah, this is better. I'm in love with the story. I don't want it to end. Yeah, they could just pull something off like Persona 5 Strikers and just continue the story with like jails. So the story doesn't end even after Palace 7. And like eventually they'll go to Size Palace because of the opening cutscene. And like the Palace 3 and 4 stories are actually really good. So I'm just excited for Palace 4 story right now. What can I do now then? Oh, I can open this. Oof. Nothing. Just can't wait for the summer event, so I actually have things to do. It will be like next week, which is sad. I do wish this game has a cutscene viewer. It does. This right here, and then let me see, cutscene. I think this is it. This is the Crossfade cutscene. And these... Yeah, I think there is cutscenes. Like this. Let's just look at this. Yeah, we can still rewatch the cutscene right here. I'm gonna look at this again. Pretend that I just started the game. First time ever playing P5X. It's still Size Palace. Funny that like they actually just took the entire. Funny they just took the original animation and like after like glitching effects on it, and that's it. Like here, I think that's glitching here. Oh no, there isn't. Just a little bit of glitching along the cutscene, I think. Hey, it's Joker from Smash. Oh yeah, glitching, yeah. It's still weird that it does that. It's definitely a bug and not intended, right? Yeah. I think it's this one. Yeah. This one's like where Wonder fight Joker and Wonder wins. Like Wonder not wearing his usual mask here. Funny thing is, I Wonder is wearing a mask that is. Wonder wearing a mask that is like oddly similar to Luther's mask. If you look at it, that mask is like surprisingly similar to like Kato's mask. It's not Wonder's own mask. Imagine if Joker does become a Fanged Super Boss one day. I think he will. Like one day, I think he will one day because we already got Yusuke as we already got Yusuke as a super boss. Yeah, Wonder wearing a hood. Yeah, Wonder's mask is the white mask that usually Luther like wears. So we're like there's like theorizing in the past where Wonder is getting controlled by Kato here. Yeah. So that's an interesting theory. Yep. And like eventually we'll get to Size Palace. Man, the delay of my stream actually kind of big. Yes, actually, what time is it in TW? Oh, it's 5. I knew I should have trusted Owl. Yeah. Yeah, because we go check, and then the Owl have the white mask. Yeah, the white mask. So we're just guessing Wonder was getting controlled by the Owl there. And like, there's also another cutscene, like maybe proving that Kato will betray the main cast, or like a spoil that like Global doesn't have yet, so I'm not gonna show it. But it will come. The cutscene will come at the Persona 5 Royal collab. So yeah. Yeah. Because like apparently Crossfade does actually tied back into the main story. Like these chapters actually ties back into the main story at some point. Which maybe we'll get to wonder eventually going into Size Palace to attack Joker. Let's see if I can improve this score using the better item.
可愛い担当ベリーです。敵発見。
This one
油断は禁物だぞ。
here. Yep, okay. I need to do gun again.
くらえ
Yay, no crit. Oh, one crit. I guess this could work.
強め。
Shadow's Sai in P5X will be very exciting to see. Yeah, same. Like that won't be happening for a while.
こっち向いて。
Okay, time to restart.
必殺してるぞ。
Yeah, gun. I actually need the gun to crit twice, and I'll be good.
敵発見。油断は禁物だぞ。
くらえ
I need you to crit twice, and I'll be good. Okay, once. And then
幸
this
残りなさい。
one here.
受けてみなさい。
Okay, and then gun again on this.
こっち向いて。
Just hope it crits. Nice, okay.
必殺いける
And
ぞ。
then Barry
やっちゃって。
guard. Okay. Lucifer, yeah.
と思ってた。
Lucifer and Lucifer, yeah.
狙いが甘い。
That's also a point that they pointed out, like in the past when we were theorizing about the story.
オッケー。
Which is interesting.
完了。いつでも
Like maybe we're right, maybe we are right and maybe we're wrong. Or like
私
who
の出
knows?
番だな。コードアップロード中。
Like from what we're seeing right now, I highly believe that like Kato will betray like, at some point. I think.
ペルソナこれでどうだ
Okay, and then Rico this on here.
追い風を今ここに。
Okay, and then Horde heal.
いいものがあるよ。ありがとうキュン。
Barry, this on here.
痛かった？
Nice. Okay, and then put up a second skill again for the next round.
来ると思ってた。
Mm.
やめてやめて。
Okay.
よし回避成功。ナイス回避。
Okay, and then put up a second skill again.
シッシン。私の出番だ。コードアップロード中。スタンバイ完了。
Okay, and then
矢野シークペルソナ
this for Kunda.
受けてみろ
I wonder if I can get a high score. That's mainly it.
舞い踊れ。
Like, I already have 800 mil on this boss, but
大技発動チャンス。
信念
okay, and then
かわしくないな
Horde skill 3 and then Horde skill 3 and Barry.
行き渡れ。
Part of me do want to see battle towers from 7-7's FF7 EC become a thing in this game. Like a bunch of mob fights with different modifiers that can or not help you. That already kind of exists, I think. But like, I don't know what exactly you're talking about. Or like, if you're talking about different modifiers that can help you or not, I think that already exists with like the that they already did that in the past with like an event. So yeah, I think it already kind of exists. Which I am I am going in standard banner to get A6 Marion, and the game is probably going to give me A6 Turbo instead. Having A6 Turbo is way better than having A6 Marion, okay? I wish I have A6 Turbo instead of A6 Marion right now. Okay, then Futaba first skill.
支援準備完了だ。ムッシッシー
Yep, this on the boss.
パスワード解除。
And then this on the
い
boss.
ただいていく
Rico for the skill on
追い
Barry.
風を今ここに。
But I also have A6 Riddle and I hate that fact.
火力
I hate the fact that I have A6 Riddle. A6 Riddle just sucks. A6 Riddle just bad. Okay. Okay, damage. Funny number. Yay, 1 million for each one.
華麗にやっちゃって。オッケー。
Yep. Funny.
ムッシッシー私の出番だ。バトルデータ
Funny Barry damage. And then this on Barry.
私の思いに応えて。強め。
ペルソナ
Piano sake.
矢野シーク受けてみ
What up version of Marion then? I don't really get that question. What do you mean by what a version?
舞い踊れ。強め。みんなを
Oh, if you think that's a lot of damage, wait till you see like Barry actually doing damage this round.
いい歌を届けよう。これが私の全力の歌。
Okay. Okay, time for ridiculously stupid damage. Okay, first one, 5.2 mil, and then the second one, 6 mil. Oh, 5.8. Banners on Annie and post Annie are so good for pool wise. I mean danger. Yeah, especially like if you're playing on the TW,
ペルソナペルソナ
A3. I would love to have A3 Marion and A6 Turbo.
これでどうだ
Like back on track. Like we're having a super rerun.
咲き誇りなさい。
We're having a super rerun next patch. So like up to Orange. So like for new players, that's like huge.
いい歌を届けよう。響き渡
What the fuck are these numbers? Welcome to TW. To be fair, this is an A6 R6 unit, so
閉じ込めて
yeah.
くれるテレキシーペイナー
DOT doing 5.2 mil. Which is also stupid.
暗闇に閉じ込めてあげるテレキシーペイナー
And like I can use her highlight 3 times this rotation. And then one more highlight from here, which is A6 only. What does A3 Marion do? So you know like when Marion uses her skill 2, it only heals 2 of your teammate, right? So basically A3 makes that skill 2 heals 3 of the teammate. 3 teammate instead of 2 teammate. That's basically what A3 Marion is. Make her skill 2 heals 3 teammate instead of... Oh, that's actually lower. A3 Marion is just making her heal 3 teammate with skill 2 instead of 2 teammates. Yep, that's it. Okay. I still have half an hour. I should get this. Okay, refresh this. Ooh, okay, this is... Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I actually... Holy.
私はもう二度と諦めたりしません。ワクワクしてきた。
I actually got lucky getting that yellow flower there. I'm actually lacking a lot of those yellow flower. I only have 5 right now. I'm so poor. I also run out of materials on these, which is not good. Yep. Oh, I need water. Yep. Like, I think you guys should have seen videos, other people making videos on Submarine. Well, like, it's I'm gonna say it. Submarine is kind of underwhelming to me from what I have seen right now, like from her kit release. Like for A1 doesn't seem like that needed. For her A1 doesn't seem that needed. Like her A1 is not that strong, which is good in a way because I can just save my gems for later units. So yeah. No. I've dropped something. Okay. Okay, what can I do now? I think I can improve the score in the second half. If just 4 shock on the first like damage round, then I can do it. Submarine is a collateral choice void of kit for me. It's a statement versus optional. Yeah, like don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna prove her Submarine. It's just like I think I like thought that maybe they'll hide items with it. Yeah, maybe that'll change my mind. Just like we don't actually have the numbers yet, so maybe those item percentage will be crazy. That's true. But like from what I'm seeing right now, it's kind of underwhelming for me. No matter what, I'm still gonna pull her. Okay, nice, decent damage at the start. I'm just gonna pray that 4 actually shock them at the damage round. Oh, they're actually not targeting one character, which is nice. Okay, we'll top us up. Yep, for a skill. Conceptually, it's pretty boring. Yeah, that's what that. Like after looking into like her kit, I'm not impressed. It doesn't feel like an urge of going for her. Like personally, even like the animation doesn't look that good for me. Like that out, I don't really like that animation art style. It's just me though. But I'm still gonna get A1, not A1, A0, R0. On the event tab, do we get new contracts and more free characters like Tobacco on the event tab? No, that's a global only thing, I think. Only global got that, I think, because like I don't think TW has that. It's so goony for me. Yeah, it's too goony in my opinion. Without wind mechanism, you convert crit rate to crit damage. Submarine is under 1. Yeah. Oh, also hello, Mesidian. Like from what, like correct me if I'm wrong, but like I don't think A1 will be needed after looking at the kit, because like you're gaining that like flower stack after using skill 3, which from what we're looking at probably gonna be like a skill 1 skill 3 or skill 2 skill 3 rotation, or a 1 2 3 rotation, which means like that you can use items twice is nice, but like you only get 1 stack for using skill 3 once. If I didn't misunderstood the skill.
バトルデータ解析
So like,
どれどれ
it's kind of underwhelming.
見てせ仕掛けるよ続いて
Okay, this is actually perfect. Skill free on Akihiko. Daily streams. Yeah, I'll be doing daily streams like for a week to see if it works out. Like if I get like average like 20 something people watching for like the week, then I'll do it. Then maybe like I'll stream like often, but not daily. Or like when I'm bored, I'll do streams. I should use this here, but actually, yeah, fuck it.
信念には気遣わしくないな
My rotation is not optimized anyways. Okay, I should use this first, and then use the Fergie and then skill free. I'm just finding something to do, like have some gameplay in the background, or I'm just talking. So this run is definitely just not optimized.
合わせてやる
4.8 mil. Okay, not bad. Yeah. If my Akihiko. Oh no! Don't target my Akihiko.
当たらない
Okay, nice.
駆け抜けなさい見て私がついてるから
Okay, and then Fergie on the boss. Actually, I should not use the Fergie on the boss, but it's fine. Okay, second skill is just simple character rotations.
もう
ペルソナ
Okay, go back to third,
受けてみろ
and then you this skill on. Yay.
ありがとう
Okay. Oh, purple's not, but it's fine. Oh wait, highlight's not ready yet. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm kind of fucked. Highlight's not ready yet. Actually, it's fine.
まだ終わってないから支援準備完了だ
And pop this first.
私のでパスワード解除
And then pop the extra round and use the highlight on extra round.
上げてくよ
And then skill 1, skill 3.
仕掛けるよ続いてチャージ完了だ
Okay, skill 3 and then highlight.
ピテスみんなピットインよ
Purple highlight. Actually, I can do this and then. Do I have enough rounds to get a highlight back for Turbo? You know what? I'll just gamble it. I would just hope that I have enough rounds to get highlight back for Turbo highlight.
ありがたい
Yeah, skill free on Aki.
負けない
ありがたい
Yep, okay. And then Wonder Rebellion.
これでどうだ
Okay, and then second skill.
あるぞトリディクセン
Yep, sure. That's 1 mil, that's stupid.
遅い遅いおーナイス回避
Okay, nice. Even though we get burned is fine.
おーナイス回避
Okay, full top of skill 3.
私のでバトルデータ解析どれどれ
And then we use skill 2 on here.
私がついてるから
I really hope I get the highlight for Turbo.
味方ピンチだフォローお願い
I think I should get a high level turbo, but we'll see. Okay, and then second skill. Okay, and then wonder,
もう
or please just shock.
いただいて
Thank you.
ありがとう
Okay, it just made it.
ビテス最短距離で突っ走るよ
Lucky.
加勢する
Actually, not lucky. It's actually. I have to knock it first.
気は逃さない
Yep, and then Virgie.
力で俺は
Knock the ones that are not knocked. Yep, all of them are knocked, and then I can use skill 3.
合わせてやる
Yep, okay, 6 mil.
残念でし
Is that enough for a new high score? Sad that they didn't got only 2 mil though. Yep. 21.9. That's good enough. I think that's good enough for a new high score, right? Yep.
たまだ終わってないから
Yay! Total score 50 mil. I hope this is enough for me to staying at 8 star. I kind of hope this is enough. Okay, of course you're at the top. You know what? I already expected you. The moment I opened the leaderboard, you're just number 1. Yeah, you've done the second half already. Oh, half is up there as well. Oh, aim. Okay. I should be able to survive this. Yeah, I think I can stay at 8 star with this score. Okay, what can I do now then? I'm 1 away from this. With the better standard units added later near any on global, it makes sort of wish 110 pity had been earlier because I feel the 50-50 better risk it down the line as pool increase. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say you're right. The only reason like I'm going for 50-50 is just like even if I lose, the standard character I lose to is good. Wells didn't even strat. Yeah. Okay, your whole team is just A6 out of 6. Okay. Like, let's look at this. You have both of the units A6 out of 6. So back on banner. So yeah, that is one of the main factors why I still go for 50-50 even for going just A0. It's just like one like if I lose to a standard character, just pray to God that I lose to one of the good ones. And then like the other thing is just the rate of getting a 5-star at the 50-50 banner is 0.8. And on the 1110 banner it's 0.2. So yeah, like mathematically, it's like just better going for the 50-50. Like even you get a random 5-star from this like selection thing. I say selection, it's actually not selection, it's just random. You get the item and then you randomly get one of these 5-stars, standard 5-stars. You need to get to 165. So like mathematically, you get to 165 for one limited 5-star. And also one standard 5-star, which, like, if you lose the 50-50, it's only 160 on the 50-50. So yeah. And also, the 50-50 have 4 times more chance to get a 5-star than this 110 pity banner. So like just the 110 pity banner is just not good in my opinion. It's just not worth going for. Yeah. Oh, I got stuck. Okay, what can I do now? I guess maybe less risk the 50-50 on big supports, like win an Anj, but go for 50-50 on DPS/AoE units. Yeah, for free to play wise, I would say so, yeah. If you don't really want to risk the 50-50. But being able to get a 5-star, like 0.8% and 0.2% is a huge, I guess 4 times. So for me, I'm just still going to pull on the 50-50 banner. Or like, for most of the people, going for 110 for like important supports, like Winfast and Cord, might be actually just be better. Yeah, I'm saying Cord, but like I don't think the 110 pity will be out when Cord releases, so probably like Futaba and Winfast for 110. Yeah. Okay, can't do it. Actually, I haven't done. I think I've done all of these. Yep, I've done all of these. I still get the badge if I don't. Yeah, I still get the badge if I do it, so I have nothing else to do, so might as well. I wonder, can I just like instant kill these with like newer units now? I'll probably be ending stream in like 20 minutes. 20 minutes to take a break. And probably like I'll stream later. Like, I'll take a 3-hour break and I'll stream again. Just maybe.
いただいていく。
強め追い風を今ここに
Wait, okay, he's actually faster. Oh no! Okay, my wonder's not. That's not good.
これが私の戦略の歌
Okay. Oh! Okay. Well, it doesn't matter if you resist as long as I crit, so...
私たちも一緒に戦います。
Like, I think this fight would be an example for, like, element doesn't matter. Like, the brute force damage can do... It's more bad. Like, knowing the right setup is more important than, like, element. It's like, this guy's resistant to curse, but, like, I'm using curse DPS. And I'll be... probably still be able to do this.
リオニュサス受けてみろ。
Okay, skill 2.
みんなを守って強め
Stop summoning those.
狙いが甘いわね
Okay, I should have used a healing item. Dude, the boss is gonna die. I haven't even done the setup yet.
早く回復させなきゃ
I just need one more for skill 1.
この技じゃない。
I haven't even done the setup yet. The boss is about to die. Dude.
さてどうしましょうかエーテルペお願いみんなを守って
ペルソナフィッシュヌ
Oh, I guess this can do.
これでどうだ。
Oh no, it didn't win it. Sad.
強め早く
追い
回復
風を
させなきゃ
今ここに
歌声を響け
Okay, it doesn't matter if you heal.
ないんだけどもう
Yeah, DOT.
カリオペ
Okay, this one here.
行き渡れどこまでも
And then die, please. Just die.
暗闇
I don't think DOT can crit, so it's not gonna get resisted. Okay, just died off highlight. That's amazing. He's gonna gun this down. Nope,
私たちも一緒に戦います
just gonna do this. Just die already.
私たちも一緒に戦います受けてみなさい
You recommend Norn with Makoto team? Yeah, I would say so. I would say use Norn for Makoto team. Just because the defense decrease. Like the passive of Norn that he gives. Or she. I don't know. This general personas. Just like if you look at Norn. The passive is basically if you wounded an enemy with Norn, it decreases the defense of the enemy by 30%. So that's already really good. For like early game, right? Where are you guys at right now? What do you think about Esmerian? I only have about 220 pool, no DPS and 110 for orange already. Okay. So because they haven't actually like released the actual numbers of Esmerian, from what we have right now, she's underwhelming comparing to like wind mechanic to convert crit rate to crit damage. Maybe like because we don't actually have the actual numbers right now, maybe her items actually give like insane stats for like percentage wise, but we actually can't tell yet. But, like if you're just really new, just starting on TW, actually it's gonna be a rough time because there's so many must pulls for you for the upcoming super rerun banner. You need to pull orange, you need to pull wind fast, you need to mainly these two you need to pull, and Futaba. Yeah, and then that's it for like the super rerun banner. You need 3 units and possibly even Esmerian, which will be a tough time for you guys because you get cord for free already when you start on TW. And like it really depends on like when they actually release the numbers for Esmerian, like these numbers percentage for Esmerian, because we don't know about those right now. So it's still hard to say, but from what we have right now to look at her kit, I would say it's underwhelming. Like, yeah, it's underwhelming. Like her awareness is not as good as I thought it would be. Unless like the numbers actually are insane. Water. I need water. Okay. Yeah, so that's enough. Like, I woke up today and looked at Esmerian's kit, and like, it feels like she should be better than that. So yeah. We have 220 poo. How much poo do I have right now, actually? Actually, I want to do the math. I only have 200 poo as well. Give me a sec. Yeah, I only have 200 poos as well right now. Like, you're... So like for TW players, like just starting, and I would say it is like best to just like go for the 50-50 and just hope you get her early and win the 50-50, or else like because of the super rerun banner, you watch so like mainly these 3 units and as Marion. Yeah, it's a hard time for people just starting. It is a hard time for people that are just starting, which is sad. But, like, it's also like a really good time to start because you have the like you can get all those units because of a super rerun. Also, like the best time to start on TW. So yeah. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna end the stream right here because I need to take a rest. I maybe will stream like 3 hours later, like after the rest I got, because like maybe my co-PM is just maybe if I stream at night time US, like US night time, I'll probably get more viewers. That's just my co-PM, to be honest. But I'll see you guys later if I stream later. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. So yeah, bye.